Back at the mall, Carla had just finished her ice cream and threw the ball and spoon to the side. Tina prefectively washes the dish inside the bar sink and leaves it to the side. Tina and Carla cover the evidence of the heist and decide to walk to the back door which they had recently entered with the crowbar. They try to push the door, however, the door doesn't open. The electricity inside the mall purges on, and Carla and Tina wondering involving the situation who could be there. They walk around and sneak around the front to escalate and exit the turnstile doors. The door turns towards doors, however, unaware of the situation. Patrol doors were currently stone steel. However, from the moment of contraction of the sign sparking again, electrical surge goes through the main cord to the control panel power room, which swiftly sparks the main power control panel. And way before Carla and Tina could escape through the main swirling doors, the swirling doors swiftly nearly decapitates and swats right past Carla's face, nearly cutting and grazing her skull. The door system thresholded and swirled around multiple times, and it went faster and faster and faster. The two females fell back, screaming at their own luck, and the lights flicker was inside the mall. Carla and Tina search for a way out, and Carla notices the main exit door. She drops her bags and runs toward the main exit door. Tina, who's currently being stubborn, gets her jacket stuck on a tourniquet shelf staff connected to a table between the table and the stairway connected to the elevator. She takes off her jacket and leaves behind. She runs away toward the main door in her high-heeled shoes. Carla, who had just slipped through an event, unaware that the main door would close Tina behind. Carla gets out of the main vent from underneath on the side the thresholded swirling artillery, in which the swirling artillery decided instead, amongst the impact of the control panel exploding and sparking, trapping Tina inside the mall. Carla bangs on the window and waits for Tina to try to make a move. The power control panel sparks again, slowing down the threshold system of the swirl door. It stops and halts. Tina decides at the last minute to walk on through, unaware of the potential incapacitation of death that may occur. Carla speaks to Tina as Tina walks through the area. She peeks her head through a small portion hole and notices glass on the ground, simply from the glass connected from the swirl of the threshold system. She passes into the first entranceway, steps outside the threshold outside, and realizes that she had gotten stuck. Tina calls Carla off from helping her and tries to move out on her own because of the recent deaths. However, Carla speaks to her, and as Tina moves out, she manages to stick her head outside the threshold outside. A camera is watching Carla as Tina perform this. However, the electric power panel sparks again, and as Tina sticks her head outside Outside, the threshold twirling doors activate and smash her neck into the turnstile, killing her instantly.